Alright everyone, welcome back to Nack presents Mass Effect 2. We are continuing through with our playthrough of the whole series.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do,
I'll
Shepard.
let you work.
Of course, Commander.
And watch, last week last episode was mostly just
Commander, those
examining,
you provided were
going
perfect.
around the Citadel and
I've
doing the
already
couple of
thrown
side
together
missions
some
that there
of
are
my
there.
calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
So that's that side mission completed.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Shocked that Garrus is in the middle of some calibrations. Alright, and we are just going to doubt Zaid has anything new for us. I'll go check and see if Ken and Gabby have anything new. But so today we're gonna go do another recruitment mission, and we will see after that how much time we have left. I'll be putting up 2 episodes today because I won't be able to do one tomorrow.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Alright, so nothing there. If you guys aren't watching our other shows, you should definitely check in on the daily grind that Mike does every morning. Today he started Digimon World New Order, which looks really, really cool.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
So you should definitely check that out. Feed my fish. And I was actually thinking about this game yesterday and trying to decide why, for a lot of people, this is their favorite Mass Effect game. And I will say that 3 is my favorite, even though the ending has its issues, which are well discussed. We will get to that when we get to that game. But a lot of people say that this is their favorite game, and I was trying to think about what my issues are with this game, and I think my biggest one ultimately is that I think that there's just too much going on this game, which seems like a really weird thing to have an issue with, but like you can see when we select our squad mates, like how many options there are for squad mates. Like there's just, let's see, where can I get it? Team status here. All these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's 12 possible squad mates, and a lot of them are cool characters, but it's like, it's a little bit much, especially compared to, like, I think Mass Effect 3 has 9, and I think there's only 9 because a lot of those characters possibly didn't make it through, so they need to give you a couple that are new characters. Most of them are returning characters, and so there's 12 here, so there's a lot that are redundant, and I've gone through multiple playthroughs of this game and barely used some of the characters here. And then some of them are kind of forgettable, like Jacob's not a very exciting character, and Samara isn't the most dynamic character in the world either. And there's probably a couple that I'm forgetting, which just goes to show you. And then, like, there are 3 hub worlds in this game. Where, like, you know, it took me a whole episode just to run through the Citadel last week. And you know, obviously, it's not a problem. I like all 3 of the environments. But if you're going to have all 3 of them in there, and it's just a lot to have, you know, that many different stores that you have to go check, and that many different characters to talk to if you want to make sure that you're hitting all the conversations and everything. It's just a lot of stuff that's going on in this game. And it wouldn't be as big of a deal if it was like a Final Fantasy type, like,
No messages for you, Commander.
real grindy JRPG type of game. But this game isn't really set up that way. So, make of that whole conversation what you will. Whatever. Alright, so we are going to head to the Hourglass Nebula to recruit the convict. Subject 0. Prison ship Purgatory. Okay, so gonna check our buddy Garrus out for a swing, and Zaid. And I don't have anything I can level up. Let's see what we decide to do with Garrus here. So yeah, Overload is one of his best abilities, so put another point into Concussive Shot to unlock Overload. Rank up Overload as far as we can get it. And put a point into his passive. And let's see, and nothing more we can do with Zaid. So just in case, because it didn't really go over each of the individual characters that you're recruiting, it just handed you the dossiers. So Subject 0 is here. Let's pull out the journal and see what it says about this. Jack, no last name known, exceptional biotic ability, no criminal background, currently in custody. Jack is rumored to be the most powerful human biotic ever encountered. Very little additional data regarding Jack is available, except that the subject has a history of violence and should be approached carefully. Currently, Jack is being held on the Turian prison ship Purgatory. Cerberus has negotiated for the prisoner's release. So, this is obviously going to go well.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
Yeah, I do like... This is better than the scenario you ran into in Mass Effect 1.
I can't do that.
Where you have the option of putting down your guns on Novelia.
I'm Warden Kirill, and this is
Which
my
is
ship.
stupid.
The weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
Whereas in this game, given a similar scenario, there was no option where you're like, oh sure, I'll hand over all my weapons.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable.
You're not hiring the right ones.
Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Right, I'm sure that that is all that
Maintaining
is
a
going on
population
here.
this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld, at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Anyone ever tried to escape?
Right, this is
We're in
totally
space.
above board.
They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Great. Totally glad that we are both picking up someone that that guy is afraid of, and that we're in bed with these guys. Just codex entry talking about purgatory. It is just as awful as it looks.
No one walks away from torture unchanged. Not the subject, not the torturer himself. Never found torture worth the price myself.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now. Your package will be at out processing just down the hall.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? You know something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Well, that shows you the kind of people we're dealing with here. Makes me feel so much better about picking up
Tell me more
Jack.
about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Right, just gonna let that hang out there. You either got that or you didn't.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo-thaw is finished.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
Who would ever have seen this double cross coming?
You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Alright. My warp ammo on. There you guys. Yeah, assault rifles work. Disruptor ammo. And reload with gas.
Hostile engaged.
Scratch one! Sit down!
Understood.
Alright. Switch over to my submachine gun. Warp ammo on. Well, warp ammo is not super useful. These guys are pretty much all using shields, but every little bit of damage helps.
Firing an impact shot.
Reinforcements processing. Shepard is loose.
Let's get Jack out of the freezer.
That's not no shield. Enemies ahead.
Alright. So, Supermax is down this way.
I'm going in. One less to worry about.
Lock and load.
Other Joe. Element 0. Okay. Security controls. This is not.
Back that control. Every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
This is definitely not going to end poorly for everyone involved.
Wait.
And there's Jack.
They're going to kill her. Let's move.
Warning. Warning.
They're attacking Jack.
Oh, looks like she handled herself pretty well.
I'll take it.
Some research.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lock down, lock down.
Alright, heavy weapon power.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Wow, this is not exactly going according to plan. Okay, guys. Switch over to sniper rifles. And Zaid, put on your disruptor ammo.
We've been spotted.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll...
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Alright. Of course he's locked off the area behind us.
Hostile engaged. It's gonna blow.
Alright, mech down. The ammo.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
It shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy's best interests. This guard kept maniacs away from innocent people.
Yeah, this is not exactly our proudest hour here. I think Paragon Shep probably should have taken looked at a few other options before setting this entire prison full of mass murderers loose.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
More metagel. More money.
Hostile engaged.
Grabbing cover!
That's those two.
Attacking target.
I'm ready.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
We got company. That only...
You got it.
Sit down! Here we go.
Alright. Alright. See if we got anything up here. Does not look like it.
All guards to cell block 1!
Still. Oh, that. Yeah, there we go. $3,000 credits.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a 2-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Die! Taking cover!
Alright. Let's get up there. We can take down the shield generator there.
You got it.
Alright.
Hostile engaged.
This'll put him down. Got it.
Alright, so his shield is down.
Never saw me coming. Understood.
And there he goes.
Stop.
Cerberus. What the hell do you want?
I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
Why does it matter if I'm with Cerberus?
They've been on my ass for years. Anytime I get free, they put a huge bounty on me. That's why Warden Curel figured he'd struck gold when he caught me. It isn't working out too well for him.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
Listen to Shepard. It'll save your life.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team, and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
So, I was wondering, I had mentioned it in the first game that I had already decided who I was going to be romancing, and that's her, Nack. I've never done her romance before, so I'm very interested in seeing this.
Shepard's second in command. On the ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
To be fair, Miranda, your people recommended her to me. I don't know what you thought her reaction was going to be, considering the history she clearly has with Cerberus. Alright, let's see if we can research some of these upgrades. Damage protection. Yes, I will take that. +10 bonus to all forms of protection. Alright, even though I don't really use it very much. The shotgun. Good. That unlocked that additional shotgun upgrade. Shotgun shield piercing. So we will take that.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Task Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. More fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer. Genocide's unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
I think they would disagree on the good for them part of that.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time, tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time. Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I said Morden's a very fun character. Sorry guys, I was fighting off that sneeze for... And apparently, I wasn't done. Hopefully. That was the end of that. Okay. Third time's the charm.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the
What do you think about the people?
Well, about the... It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. Zaire right to you, but take the checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything is going well up here? Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands your motivations. I wouldn't be surprised if she makes advances on you. If you want her respect, think twice.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Got it. Huh. From Mom. So I have to find out that my child is alive third hand from the Alliance Brass. Brass, where the hell have you been? Figure what you're doing is classified, likely part of your Spectre operations. Just stay safe out there and keep doing your mom proud. And sneak something through a secure channel next time. Love, your mother, Captain Hannah. Oh, that's cool. I don't know, I've done a spacer run through before. I forgot about that. And a message from the Asari consort. Essentially a kind of subtle way of telling you that you need to make sure that your crew members are loyal if you want to get through the final mission. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. And a message from Dr. Michelle. Dr. Michelle, I wish we had the chance of running into you in this game. You see her again later, but not in this game.
Commander, can I help you with something?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've... Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of...
We don't have a full Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested in just...
Ready? I'm not big on forcing these talks.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Alrighty then. And a new dialogue in here. See if Kasumi's got something for me.
Hey, got a minute? Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding
The crew's
your...
working well, and the ship appears to be performing
Do
to
you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking. How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies...
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
See if we got anything new from Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibration.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
Of course you are, Garrus. You are always in the middle of more calibrations.
Back for another lesson. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. Ever been to a Batarian prison? They don't trust you to sell you into slavery. That's where they send you. In there you got two choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
And this is where our newest member of the team is hiding out.
Hey.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
Awesome.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the Collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Yeah, we will give her biotic damage upgrade.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
I won't let you go on a killing spree.
I'm here for your mission. After that, what I do is my business.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
It's a little dark.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
Garrus put some tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Alright, so that is everything. Alright, well, we've technically got 2 more minutes on my timer, but I'm not I'm not gonna launch another mission just to stop it in like a minute into it. So I'm gonna call it here for now. I will be back later on today with another episode, and there will not be one on Tuesday. Like I said, social media links are below: Facebook, Twitter, the link to the actual eBay store, which you should definitely check out. There's lots of really cool, exciting stuff going on there. Check out the Daily Grind every morning, 8 to 8:30. Mike just started in on Digimon World: The New Order, so you can get in on the ground floor of that, which looks really cool. And I will see you next time, everyone. Good day.